Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for the upcoming week of December 11th, 2023 for PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation, and then we'll do Nintendo Switch. This is going to be events coming up this upcoming week. It's going to be new troops, new weapons, new pets. If there's any new classes, which there's one coming soon, any new kingdoms, which there's one coming soon, etc. So, yeah, in the background here, we got Blue Guild Wars, Bracket 3, and I go 5-0. So, that's something to watch. This makes me different and stand out, I guess, is, I can put my own footage in the background instead of just showing Terran's World's website. I know that's annoying for the pictures, but I usually put the pictures on the thumbnail anyway, and this is one way I can, make myself different from other people who are doing the same thing. But yeah, I got Blue Guild Wars, and then I got, I think a delve or something, like a deep delve for the XP booster. And then I have, I think arena. Then there's stuff after that too, if we make it that far. But let's get started with these spoilers here. Weekly event spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. Should be the week of the update, potentially. Update on Tuesday, usually at 8 p.m., but you can't say for sure anymore because you know how they are. They might put it out tonight, they might put it out tomorrow, they might put it out Wednesday. They might not even put it out next week. You never know. They just do whatever they want. Alright, so we have a world event. Skull and spell damage. It's called 12 Chimes. It's a Silverglade week. So Silverglade Underspire, Silverglade Epic Trial, Silverglade Troops, an event key drop table, and Silverglade Weapons in the Soul Forge. Faction Assault Tuesday is Silver Necropolis. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Pudsey from Glacial Peaks. Thursday, class event is Archmagus. And Friday, we have the Vault event, it says, so pretty sure that's right. Pudsey sounds new. New pet, maybe? But yeah, Silverglade, let's see what that means. For event key drop table and weapons in the Soul Forge. So I'm just going to look through them and let you know if I see anything, instead of reading them all. Princess Elspeth is okay. Queen Aurora. We have Tannenbaum. Nothing really in Silverglade, y'all. None of those are worth, like, throwing event keys for, really. You could say that for your magic for your kingdom level and power, but just make sure, like, if you get a mythic, you get a magic stat. Don't be wasting resources that could be used somewhere else. You could get a level sooner. Like, I was talking about this on the live stream the other day. If you want to hear about it, go check it out. But some resources are shared, and if you use them now, you're not going to be able to use them later when you could have got something else to that. If you use all your event keys now to try for a mythic for Silverglade, and you don't immediately get a stat, you could have used those event keys in a different Magic Kingdom, maybe got the mythic and got the stat. So you gotta, like, remember that once you use a resource, it's gone forever, and they're shared resources. So you don't just use them whenever, just because somebody says you could get it's a Magic Kingdom. Don't do that. Do it for your own specific account and know that you're going to get the stat if you invest the resources that you'll never get back. Because you could use them in Karakoth, you could use them in Darkstone, you could use them in Blighted Lands, you could use them in freaking Zal'Kari. And you could maybe get a stat, a magic stat. But if you use them, get a mythic, and don't get the stat, you just wasted those resources you can never get back. And you'll say, well, in a matter of time, I'll get it eventually. But you could get it faster if you would have waited, believe it or not. Alright, weapons. Arcanist's Blade, Crystal Point, Cursebreaker Wand, Doomed Mast, Emerald Blade, Emerald Tear, Ethereal Shield, Life and Death is good. Life and Death. Nature Sword, Prismatic Orb, Reflection of Good is there, but I don't think you can get that one. It's a Archmagus class weapon, right? Life and Death is also the Silver Necropolis, so never mind there, but you can get it on Tuesday. Runestone of Silverglade, Silver Saber, Silver Sword, Staff of the Magus, Sun and Moon, and Wild Orb. So the two weapons that are good from Silverglade, you can get other ways. Equip the Archmagus class, get 250 victories, you'll get Reflection of Good. The faction event on Tuesday, you can get Life and Death. While you're doing the event anyway, you might as well buy up and get the weapon instead of purchasing it in the shop. It depends what you have more of, whether it's diamonds or, not diamonds, diamonds or gems. But that's Silverglade. It's not as good as you would think, as far as event key drop table and weapons in the Soul Forge. Let's check out the new troops. Do we got any? Is this even going to have the new kingdom on there? The new kingdom's coming on the 18th, so if we do get the update on Tuesday, it's just them planning ahead for the new update. So they may put in the PvP stuff, they may put in the terror mechanic, maybe, but there'll be no troops to do it, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nothing... The whole update will not come out Tuesday. They'll just put it into the game, and then some of it will come out next week, like midnight. But maybe the PvP thing will come in on Tuesday. And maybe the dragons, but not the whole thing. Alright, on Monday, December 11th, 2023, from Silverglade, we have Arcane Sabercat, not to be confused with the very skinny and bright light Sabercat. Arcane Venom, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type, Beast Mystic, troop roll generator. So it's a Beast Mystic, so it's like a tiger, and it's glowing red. It's like a magic tiger. So it may or may not be on the thumbnail for you to look at, depending on how many new troops we get. The spell is Arcane Blaze. Create a mix of 12 red and purple gems, enchant all red allies, and burn all red enemies. It's the shiny troop. So the shiny spell is create a mix of 14 red and purple gems, enchant all red allies, and burn all red enemies. Mana color green, purple, mana cost 12. Trait number 1 is Beast Bond. Trait number 2 is Mana Shield. Trait number 3 is Spell Armor, 25%. So a mix of red and purple, enchant all red allies. And it uses green and purple. At least it uses purple. I don't know. Sounds like one of those that is good every once in a while. Maybe you have a Beast Mystic restriction or something, or a green-purple restriction. I don't know, but not something that's going to be on the meta teams, that's for sure. Yeah, we do get... No Midnight. So that's the only new troop. That's the only new troop. Glory Shop troop, I guess. Huh. Yeah, Midnight's coming out next week, so all the Midnight troops will be next week. December 18th is the date. Countdown to Midnight. Ends on December 18th, or whatever. Weapon spoilers, PC, Mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Nothing until midnight. Nothing until next week. Class spoilers, let's just click on it. And nothing until December 22nd. So next week on Friday, we get that class event for the Night Weaver. Kingdom spoilers. Midnight's coming out on Monday, December 18th. So not this week. Next week. Pet spoilers. On Wednesday, December 13th, 2023, from Glacial Peaks, we're getting Pudsey. Holidays 2023. It's like a... What is that? A donut, maybe? I don't know. It's a Mimic-style donut, potentially. It's a Christmas-looking Mimic-style donut? I don't know. Pet color yellow, effect cosmetic. Somebody put it in the comments. You know better than I do. Pudsey, maybe you'll get it from the name. But that is the only new pet. But that's cool. We got a new pet, a new troop. Probably getting the update. Probably introduce the PvP stuff. Probably put in the new dragons. And max kingdom power. We want to see 20s, 30s. We want to see some soft caps. Alright, on the 11th of December, Silverglade Kingdom Power goes to 26. No, that's the only one. But if you're at the tippy top of the game, that's the only thing you have to look forward to. There you go. Yeah, that is it for PC, Mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. So we got a Silverglade week, we got a World Event, Skull and Spell. We got two good weapons. We got Life and Death and Reflection of Good, but it doesn't really matter that it's Silverglade week for Reflection of Good. You can get that at any time just by equipping Archmagus and getting 250 victories. So that doesn't really matter, but the Life and Death does matter. That's a really good weapon that people still use to this day. Top 5 weapon, most likely. Top 10 for sure. Used in Guild Wars. Can be used other places. It is good. So, shout out to the Life and Death weapon. It might be the best thing coming out next week, other than the update. So, yeah, and then the Vault event on the weekend is super important. So, Life and Death Vault event update is pretty much the Cliff Notes version of the spoilers. But I do really appreciate y'all choosing a Sinnycool for your spoilers. It really, really helps a lot. And hit that like, leave a comment. And yeah, let's move on to Nintendo Switch. I should have videos for you. World Event team videos early in the morning tomorrow. Alright, Nintendo Switch spoilers for the upcoming week of December 11th, 2023. Let's go. What do you guys got going on? We have an update. We have the Vault event. So we have some cool stuff. I wonder what you guys got. On December 11th, y'all have a Leonis Empire week. So that means Leonis Empire Underspire and Leonis Empire Epic Trials. You also have a world event called Song of the Sands, 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in the current event. I most likely did that event, however many months ago, so go look up Song of the Sands on my channel, or just look, if you can't find it via that, just look up world event and look for those troops, whatever troops come in, or whatever you think I would be using. I don't know. Look up world event or Song of Sands. Tuesday, Faction Assault is City of Thieves. Pet Rescue Wednesday is Alex from Leonis Empire. Thursday class event is War Priest. Probably not very good, Like, nobody uses War Priest. Friday, Bounty Event. So you're getting the Vulpine Watcher, or the Vulpine Watcher. Remember the Tesla strategy. You can use Tesla through Friday, most likely. I don't want to give 100% advice and tell you that's going to work for sure, because it's like a faction event where sometimes you can make it for free and sometimes you can't. So I can't tell you for sure if you're going to have the right Valraven luck, but you can for sure use Tesla all the way to 20, then switch to a full bounty team. And if you want to test the limits of it, use Tesla all day Friday until you run out of sigils, and then switch to a full bounty team on Saturday morning. That, I'm pretty sure, works. The only thing that doesn't work all the time is using Tesla until Sunday and then switching to a full bounty team, which has worked for me like 75%, 66% of the time, but I can't recommend it now because it didn't work one time and I was short by one battle. So I still recommend Tesla to, cruise through those early battles. You got to do Tesla with 3 bounty troops, one of them being the Vulpine Watcher captain. You got to make sure you have everything fully ascended and traded and all that good stuff. You got to get all the Valravens, but you can use Tesla, Queen Beatrix, Black Manacles, Red Macacal, whatever you want to do, just with the 3 bounty troops, one of them being the captain, and just wipe the enemy team out in 1 or 2 shots. It's way faster than the full bounty team that takes forever. But you got to stop at some point and then switch to that full bounty team at 20. I don't know exactly when, but it's somewhere around Friday after you do all your battles. / Saturday. But yeah, let's go check out Leonis Empire. What troops are going to be in the event key drop table? What weapons are going to be in the Soul Forge? That's what we can tell. Troops. Divinish Bala is good. It's a top 5 legendary. Just some noise for you there. I don't see anything else. Leonis Empire is mostly Divinish Bala. She's the 50% / 40% start for Divines. She's really good with Keelan and Rope Dart and Moon Rabbit and stuff like that. And I use her on Yellow Day for my Guild Wars. I went 4-1, but I'm in bracket 3, so it's super hard up there. Yeah, but I definitely recommend her. She's a top 10. But to throw event keys, maybe limit yourself to like 100 or less, or something like that, maybe 200. Don't go crazy with it because there's no good mythics there. As far as I can tell, let me go through it one more time. Emperor Corvash is okay. And, I don't really see anything else unless I'm missing something here, y'all. So, Divinish Bala is what you'd be chasing, and then try not to spend too much on it. Alright, weapons in the Soul Forge. Doomed Promise, Flare de Lion, Golden Sun, Holy Adventure, King's Dagger, Knight's Sword, Chris Hook, Lion and Tiger, Lion's Claw, Merchant's Blade, Knight Dagger, Orpheus's Discord, Orpheus's Verse, Pendant of the Empire, and Symbol of Anu. I see nothing. Nothing there, y'all. So you have a very simple week as far as Leonis Empire goes. Just look for Divinish Bala, and that's it. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's what I saw. Troop spoilers for Switch. What do you guys got? Is it good here in the future? Do we use it here in the future? Monday, December 11th, from Leonis Empire, you have Orpheus's Priestess. When words fail, music speaks. Arcane Blade, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type divine human, troop roll support. It is a divine human woman. So she's like a priestess. She's like wearing, she has a staff and she's casting holy spells. Spell is Desert Rose. Give all other allies a quarter of their mana and cleanse them. Mana color blue, yellow, mana cost 11. Trait number 1 is Human Bond. Trait number 2 is Revered. Trait number 3 is Alert. We do not use her here in the future. Friday, December 15th, 2023, from Vakia, you got Vulpine Watcher. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Arcane Mountain base rarity rare. Troop type Wargear Construct. Troop role Striker. That's your bounty troop. Cold Cunning is the spell. Choose one, create 3 freeze gems, and gain an extra turn, or steal magic +1 armor from a random enemy. Mana color yellow-brown, mana cost 11. Trait number 1 is Bounty Hunter. Trait number 2 is Fox Cunning. Start battles with 25% mana. Trait number 3 is Stone Skin, 50% skull reduction. So it's yellow-brown, and it's conflicting with both Tigraki and Ogress. At least you can make those blue gems and get an extra turn. Maybe that'll help get Tesla up sometimes. It's not completely useless, but we don't use it here in the future. You have to use it for your bounty event to get double points. It's the bounty captain, so make sure you use it. But we're never going to use it again. You're never going to use it again. Alright. That's that. And I probably have a video of me using Vulpine Watcher in Bounty, if you want to go look it up. You know, I got City of Thieves videos. I got everything you need. I got Archmagus, or whatever it is, for y'all. No, that's us. That's us. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up, me. I got everything you need, though, on the channel. I probably have War Priest videos and whatever else you're looking for. Alright, weapon spoilers switch. What do we got? Anything. Nothing. Wow. Class spoilers? It says Nightweaver. Maybe you guys are getting Midnight. Court of Fox is still there. Thought y'all were getting Court of Foxes soon, right? Thought you already had it. See how these spoilers aren't right? Not all the time. I mean, a lot of it's right. So you're going to probably have the Kingdom I'm saying. You're probably going to have the events I'm saying. Just like some of it. Nothing really for the pets. So yeah, that's about it for y'all. That's about it. Kingdom level and power. You got Leonis Empire Kingdom Power going to 27 on the 11th. And you got Vakia Kingdom Power going to 7 on the 15th. So, yeah. It's a Leonis Empire week, Divine Ishbala, you got Bounty, make sure you get that done, use Tesla early. That's really it. That's really it. Not too much else going on for y'all. Hopefully you have a good week, maybe you get the update too. If not, hey, you'll get it soon. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.